It is with great sadness I would like to report the passing away of a dear friend and a long-standing member of this academy, Professor M.G.K. Menon, on November 22nd of this year, just a few days ago. He was 88 years old. He suffered very badly for 1 year of an illness which could not be cured. Professor Menon is somebody whom I have known for more than 50 years. We are both participants in the meetings of the Indian Academy chaired by Professor C.V. Raman. That is where I first met him more than 50 years ago. He was popularly or lovingly called Goku. Goku Menon is of whom I'm going to talk about for a few minutes. He obtained his bachelor's and master's degrees in India and his PhD degree from Bristol University. His PhD work in Bristol became very famous because the discovery of the K meson and his work with Cecil Powell made him a star at a very young age. And he was immediately picked by great nuclear physicist Homi Bhabha to come back to India and work in the new Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. And soon he became a deputy director of that institute. And when Homi Bhabha passed away, he became a director of that institute. He continued his research work in some areas, particularly in proton decay, in doing experiments carried out in the gold mines near Bangalore. His interest in physics was immense. He had always an ear for new developments in his own area of research. In a peculiar set of circumstances, the government of India asked him to start a new department of electronics, of which he was secretary. Then he became secretary of other departments of science, including Space Department, Department of Science and Technology. And then, towards the end of his professional career in the government, he was a member of the Planning Commission of India. He was also science advisor to the government when Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister. At that time, I was chairman of the Prime Minister's Science Council, and I worked very closely with Goku Menon at that time. He was elected later as a member of the Upper House of Parliament, and he served the Parliament for a period of 6 years. What is amazing is that the main thing that one remembers of Goku Menon is immense contribution for the development of science and technology in India in various ways. In addition to what he did in India, he also was involved in international activities. He was the president of ICSU, a founding member of TWAS, the Third World Academy of Sciences, which is now known as the World Academy of Sciences. He was also president of the Science Academies in India. He was, of course, a member of this academy as well. He received the Abdus Salam Medal of TWAS and was a fellow of the Royal Society. And I must say personally, he is one of the most brilliant men I have known in my life. He was extraordinary brilliance, very sharp wit, extraordinary intelligence. He passed away after serious illness, and I met him at different stages of his illness, and was sad to see Goku in that condition. And his passing away has left a large number of friends and admirers in science and other spheres in India very sad. He is survived by his wife and 2 children.